Joined now by Curtis Pond, Hereford's goalkeeper, after the 0-0 draw at South Shields. As a squad, you must be delighted with that result today.
Yeah, we are. We're buzzing at the end of the day. Anything away from home when you're travelling this far is to get good. And at the end of the day, you always play for the 3 points, and we did have the chances to take it. And on another day we might have, but we've defended for quite long periods of the game and come away with a point. And now we've got 3.5, 4 hour coach journey back, so you'll take it.
Because you must have known, obviously, that they've got a 100% record, five games, 5 wins here.
That's it. We knew that it was going to be a tough ask coming to this part. So, especially with them being full time as well, you just knew that the fitness was probably kicking at the end. But I think that we're showing we're more than enough to compete with them in terms of fitness and stuff like that.
And having said all of that, yes, they had possession, but did they do a lot with it? I didn't think yes, you had a couple of saves, obviously, but not too much to do.
I'd say they were standard saves, ones that you probably expect me to make. So I wouldn't say we were troubled in that sense. I know they had a lot of the possession, but we always set up just to not concede a goal, and especially when we knew it was getting to half time, we knew any further than that, then we wouldn't concede one.
One that just slipped away from you. Did you have an anxious moment there? It was behind you.
I'm going to blame that one on the weather. It was an easy catch, to be honest, and I was in two minds whether to parry it, but at the end of the day, you've seen it happen so many times where it bounces off the back of the keeper's head and goes in, but luckily it didn't. So at the end of the day, we've got another clean sheet and come away with the point. So
yeah, goalkeepers love clean sheets, but you've got to give credit to the back four and the midfield to a degree in front of you.
Definitely, we defend from the front, from the strikers. So at the end of the day, as long as we're keeping the ball out of the net, we've got every chance of winning a game. So just keep doing that as long as we can, and picking up clean sheets along the way is even better.
Move on to the FA Cup next week. You've already had a little bit of a run already, but obviously it gets tougher and tougher now. Rochdale at Edgar Street next Saturday. What are the squad thinking about that one? We
knew it was going to be tough. They're a league above at the end of the day, and they're full time as well. At the end of the day, it's just one of them. We've just got to go and perform, see if we can, take it as far as we can, and see if we can, get a win. Sorry.
But it looks to me as though the squad is gelling, and you get a bit more understanding of players' strengths and weaknesses, maybe.
Yeah.
A little bit more partnerships getting in there.
That's it.
Am I right?
That's what I mean. At the start of the season, it was a tough ask just to get 11 players to gel together. But now we've had, a good run. We're a close bunch as well. We've had a night out or so, and I think that's when you get to know people. So after that, that's when you know that you can properly rely on your teammates and trust them and stuff like that.
And I asked the gaffer this about staying over after a long trip, because I've seen it before. Teams sometimes get off a bus very jaded, but that didn't happen because you stayed over last night.
That's what I mean. I don't mind staying over. I've never done it before, but at the end of the day, you're getting up early. Saves, getting on a 4 hour coach journey to then come play 90 minutes. So it's a lot better, and you can get rubs from the physio and get yourself more prepared and eat properly rather than sitting on a coach.
And did you think there was much difference? You mentioned the full-time element, but I didn't think there was too much between the teams today, and they're flying second in the table, and Hereford, below midway.
I don't think there was much between us, to be honest. I think they did have more possession, but we had plenty of spells in the game where we easily could have capitalised. And I think first off, the weather with the wind, it kind of made a big difference onto how we played. We knew that we kind of had to see it out and not go gung-ho because the wind was just quite strong. And second half, it did seem to die down, but the rain comes, so we just knew that they're the ones at home at the end of the day, so they're the ones that are going to want to come for the win. So we just held off.
Well done today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.